Everyone, this is the franchise here, and I have an advice video. Well, not advice video, but a advice question that somebody wanted me to answer. And I got this morning by the time I left off for physical therapy, and I felt like I've actually thought about this. Kind of bothered me because like this should never happen to nobody. And the message is, why, what's wrong with the situation? Hey franchise, I'm a 24-year-old male. I am from Washington D.C., home of the Washington Redskins. All right, and I have a girlfriend that we have been dating for 3 years now. We have a good connection. We got a strong connection. We got everything so good with us to the point where anything can happen at any given moment. I just feel like that, she's the one for me, and I want to propose to her. I seen your video about telling that guy how to get married. I'm going to use that advice. I just want to know this. The downfall in this relationship is she had broke up with me in the second year that we was dating, and she had went up with somebody else for a week. But it didn't go out the way that it did, and it kind of bothered me because my heart was so intact to her. It was to the point where I almost lost everything. I almost committed suicide twice because how much the pain was to me, because I felt like I wasn't going to find nobody better, and I felt like that nobody was going to treat me right as well as she did. So I tried multiple things what I did, and it never worked. So she came back to me and told me that she was sorry and I forgave her. And the thing is, I don't like it when other people flirt with her or talk to her, because I feel like she's going to leave me again. I just think that, I feel like I'm so insecure to myself. I feel like that I'm a bad boyfriend. I just think that, things can work out better if I can get some advice. I feel like that, the downfall with me is I have no confidence in myself for me to keep the relationship going, because I feel like she broke with me once. I feel like it's going to happen again real soon, and I don't want that to happen. I just feel like that it kind of hurts me when she broke with me the first time, and when I'm dating her now, everything is still the same and everything feels the same, but at the same time it's like I'm scared she might do it again. I'm scared I might get hurt again because due to my past. And I told her about my past, and she said that she won't hurt me, but when she broke up with me for that weekend, I felt like that, I lost everything and I almost attempted to take my life away because how much I really cared about her. Please give me some advice about what should I do and what should I do on this level. A video response, please. Okay. You don't wanna take your life away at all. At no reason. You don't want to at all. That's one thing, nothing you don't want to see yourself doing or somebody else want to see yourself doing, because life is so precious, and life is so short, so you don't want to take your life away just because of what happened. If she say that she's sorry for what happened, you want to forgive her and keep guiding on to your relationship with the third year. I don't feel like that y'all need to start off for the first date and start your way up for the third year again. I just feel like that, don't. I understand like how you think lowly, like relationship wise, how you think real low of yourself, because I used to think that way because of my past and how I used to get hurt. But you gotta understand though, it's like if you've been this long with her for a good while and you see yourself taking it to the next step and level, things can happen, man. You don't wanna take your life away, or you don't wanna think lowly of yourself. Just sit there and talk to her and say, look, I'm scared this and that might happen again because of what happened between us, and I feel like that we should talk things out and make sure that we're on the same page still. Because if you don't talk to her, she's not gonna know what's going on and how you feel inside your heart. Because like they always say, a closed mouth never gets fed. And it's best for you to tell her how you feel, because you don't want to wait till the last minute. And I just think that I don't know the whole situation, what's going on, like how she broke up, or she found somebody for that weekend and things didn't work out. But you know, you don't want to hold it against her. You know, you want to forgive her and move on, because that's a part of relationships. You know, forgiving. That's a part of life, is forgiving. But you don't want to keep the hell inside your heart. You know, because that's not what you want to do. You don't want to hold grudges. You want to hold nothing against nobody. But my advice to you is, you know, stay strong. You know, just stay strong and keep making her happy. You know, if she makes you happy, you make her happy, and y'all feel y'all got a good connection. You know, go for the home run. You know, go get the ring. You know, do exactly what I say to my baby. You know, go get herself ready. You know that, and then prepare for the grand finale. You know, make sure she go nice and dressed up, and make sure that it's a good moment, because you know you want it to be a good moment that both of y'all remember. But don't try to hurt yourself or something like that just because of what happened. You know, things can go well. Just talk to her and tell her how you feel. Just tell her that you don't like people flirting with her because of what happened, because you scared that she might leave you again, or I think it's loyal or faithful. Like, if she's one of those two, she's going to stay with you. Then don't worry about it. If she's going to stay with you because she loves you, don't worry about what other people say. It's not what's said. It's what's said back. You know, don't let it get to you. It's going to be a lot worse once you get married to her. So this is just the beginning, and just make sure that you're calm. Don't make sure that what people say gets to you, because it's going to break you down and hurt you emotionally, physically, and mentally. But like, just do what I say, man. Just go talk to her. Just say what you got to say to her in a calm way, because if you say it rudely, then it's going to be problems between you and her. But I'm the franchise. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please give me some more advice, and I will give it back to y'all as soon as possible. Have a good day.